Here is how to construct hard disk connector. The SATA hard disk connector for HP 4310. Now, if you look at the hard disk connector here, SATA connector, so we have the ground and we also have the 5 volts input. The 5 volts input is from 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So the 3 is not functioning and it's not working for anything. The negative side, which is ground, is from 6, 7, 5, 7, 10, 11, that's 12 for the ground. Now the datas 6, 8, 9, and 11. That's the input data, the input and the output. The output data is 6 and the output data is 6 and 9, 6 and 8, and the input data is 9 and 11. Now what we have to do is, after knowing all these snippets, so we have to convert the connector, which the one you want to attach to it. Yes, you can make use of connector as this, which is a cable connector. It depends where you want to construct the connector. If the connector have to be in and you need enough cable to pass it, so make use of connector as this. So what you need to do, you just need to peel the connector. Now here is the connector after I remove the head. So the connector have a different shapes. You connect it with the hard disk plate. You just find a bad hard disk and then you open it, you connect it, and you're able to look the input and the input, the input voltage and input data, the output data, and the ground. After make it this way, then you put everything in normal position. Here is the main board. We want to convert the hard disk to a hard disk cable connector. If you like the port, all we have here is 1 to 12 ports. We have a 2 aside, that is a 6 in the row. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All together is 12 pieces. 12 holes. Here is 12 holes. We have this from 1 data, 1 and 2 for the positive, 1 and 2, 3 for the positive, and there we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for the negative, which is the ground, and we have data plus 2. We have 2 data plus, and we have 2 data minus. So now we have to convert this board to hard disk cable. So how can we do that? It is very easy if you follow the instruction and the steps the way I make it. So we have the back side of the board, the backs of the port. So that's where we are going to put to connect the cable and sew the cable on it. So all we have to do is that here is the front side and the back side. We sew to the back side. So the data plus the data minus. This is the manual, this is manual diagram showing. You can see the N, which is the neutral, the negative, minus, and we have plus. That's the positive, where we connect the cable for the plus. We have the DD and DD. That is the data plus, data minus. We attach the connector. We use spark glue or any hard gum to attach it with the board so that it does not have any damage or any pull out after constructing it or after soldering. Now I show you how you solder this step by step. I have separated and the cable is separated. We solder each by each, step by step, and to make it very easy, in which way you're able to understand how to make the hard disk connector converter. So firstly, I've soldered the positive. The positive is just only 3, which is 5 volts. 5 volts input. And this is negative. The position to solder the negative. So the cable of negative is 3 pieces. 3 wire. 1 after the positive and 2 the downside together. Here is the full soldering, positive, negative, and the data plus, data minus input. The 2 data plus and the 2 negative. 2 data plus, 2 data minus, the 3 minus and 3 plus. 3 plus, which is 5 volts. 3 minus, which is the negative. 2 data, which is the blue and the blue. Data, the green, data input, and the yellow, the data input. So the total cable we are soldering here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cable wire with solder here. So why the other pin is not useful, it's not necessary. Only the necessary pin here is just 10 pin out of the 12 pin. Here is the full experiment. This is the soldering. Tested. I connected the hard disk with the converting port. Tested and showing window. So it's boot and it's working positively, which is the connection is great. The connection is good in perfect way. If I connect it in the wrong way, it will not detect, and the motherboard will not detect the hard disk. It will not boot to the window and will be showing hard disk not found or operating system not found or no hard drive detected. Same things like that. Completely boot to the window. Now it's working perfectly, and the next option is to make it couple, to see the connector inside the casing where the hard disk will sit and the motherboard will sit, and there will not be any inconvenience. One thing you have to know in this, you have to make use of small portable, the edges hard disk connector that will not occupy too much space, which the hard disk and the connector will be able to sit down together without damaging the casing, without making any construction inside the casing. But if you make use of another connector and there is no space, you have to find alternatively to construct the space for the hard disk to be able to sit. Here is the connector on the casing. You can see how small it is and the space the connector will sit without the stopping hard disk. The two items have to sit together in this small space. That is a hard disk and connector. Both have to sit together inside it. Yes, everything is done and it's perfectly done. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it a lot. Please, if you have any question, drop your question under the comment section. Please like my video, share and subscribe for more video. Thank you for watching.